So the reason why she thinks you're creepy is because you just seem too interested. Now there are a lot of factors that come into this, okay? But one of the factors because there are even like okay, if you're an unattractive dude, you're gonna seem creepy by default, no matter what you say. It's just like it's that meme when two guys, one is jacked and is well groomed, etc., and says, "Hey Lily, you look good today," and she blushes. And then the fat guy, who's even groomed himself, but he said just, "Hey Lily, you look good today." She's like, "Ugh," and they say the same exact thing, but in one guy it's hot, the second guy it's creepy. One of the reasons we're gonna get into appearance maybe later if I feel like it. But I feel like that's just self-explanatory. But one of the reasons why you seem creepy, even if you're attracted, if you seem too interested. One of the things that Dan Bilzerian said is that two people cannot chase at the same time. One person needs to chase. And if that's you, oftentimes your flaws just magnify. Now she's thinking like, what's wrong with it? You know, it's like if somebody tries to sell you something, people love to buy, but they hate being sold to. So if someone tries to sell you something, hey man, I really think you should buy this fucking pen. It's just like 50 cents. I'll give it to you for free. Just take the pen. Like, what's wrong with it? Did he put an explosive in it? Did he put some shit into it? Like, what will it do? I don't think I want it. It's like it's creepy. It's weird. It's why would he just want to give me this pen so hard? Like no, I don't want it. Over interest. Now, if we would like, hey, I got this pen. It costs like $1, but if you want it, let me know. Oh, okay. I might even think about it. You know what? It's green. You can erase things after you write them with this one. I see it's nice to hold. You know what? I think I want it. Right? All of a sudden you're less creepy. So it's like probably this is the reason why girls think you're creepy. You try too hard to give it to them, and they are just like, there must be something wrong with this guy. He's like he's attractive, he's jacked, he has a six pack, he's well groomed, he has a good jawline. His behavior doesn't match his appearance, right? Something must be wrong with him. He must be like the new Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy is the only attractive serial killer. If you look at all the other uh serial killers like John Gacy, a fucking fat ass, and all of those, they're disgusting men, and that explains why they are serial killers and why they raped women or men, whatever, because they couldn't get pussy. Ted Bundy was an objectively attractive man, so it's like the weirdest case. That's why he was creepy. His behavior didn't match his appearance. That's what you're doing. Girls think you're creepy. Girls think that you might try to rape them or whatever because your behavior doesn't match your appearance. You're being creepy as hell. You're showing too much interest. You're asking too many questions, speaking too much to this girl. It's like, hey, how are you? She was like, hey, I'm good. Can I help you? Yeah, I just came here to introduce myself. She said, oh, okay. I'm Sarah. Oh, I'm Sergio. What are you doing today? So she says, oh, I'm just, going home from school. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'm going for coffee now. If you wanna join me, do you wanna go? And she's like, even if she might say, yeah, sure, because I'm just inviting her, but maybe she doesn't know me and she just thinks that I don't want to go for coffee with a stranger. Because usually I do this like next to the coffee shop, so it's like I'm going to this exact coffee shop. So this she sees that's a lot of people there. I'm not a creep, whatever. Even if she says no, I'm like, oh okay. Well, if you ever want to, I can give you my Instagram. And I'm not asking for her Instagram. I'm asking her if she wants my Instagram. If you ever want to go, if you ever want to join me, whatever. And when she looks at my Instagram, the majority of girls, even if they don't seem interested in real life, when they see my Instagram, they automatically fucking DM me. Sometimes it happened that some girls just didn't, and that's okay. But for some reason, when they see that you're jacked, you run a podcast, you are in crypto, you're doing something with your life, you have goals, you're consistent, all of a sudden it's like more appealing than real life when she doesn't know you. So this is maybe one thing that you could work at is obviously your appearance, your presentation, what you're doing with your life, building a good looking Instagram. But second of all, just offering it and not trying to push it, not trying to sell, announcing them that the offer is there, but not trying to sell, trying to validate yourself. I could say so many good things about myself, but I don't. I just let her find out by her own. And yeah, man, a lot of times they actually do because I look good, I dress well, I'm in good shape, and she can see that. She can in the summertime they can see my muscles through the clothing. It's like A lot of the times they do, even in real life. I literally met her, and 60 seconds later, maybe even 30 seconds later, I just asked them if they want to go to this coffee shop with me. I'm going for coffee if you want to join me. You seem like a nice girl. And oftentimes that works, actually. It's that simple, bro. And it's like, I just found out that by accident, I got the idea and I tried it a couple of times. So, hope this video will help in any way. If you're shy, if you're awkward, etc. If you think that girl see you as creepy, this is probably why you're oversharing your interest. Even if you wanna fuck her, don't tell her that, you know. Anyways, with this in mind, God bless you, and I'll see you all on the next one.